Ayan, all set na? Okay? Hindi rin ako judgmental na person. And third person's perspective. Ayan, all set na? Okay? Hi, haven't said, this is again Angel. Thank you for watching my video and taking time to see this.
In this groove.
Music licensing reimagined.
I have a disclaimer na hindi ito spoiler. I'm not gonna be saying the story itself. I'm also not gonna be telling the people how the story would go. Hopefully, hindi ko yun masasabi. I would only be using public posted video. So today, what I will be doing is a reaction video for the movie Hello, Love, Goodbye by Direct Kathy Garcia Molina, and also starred by Katryn and Alden Richards. So, kung kilala nyo and you have been following or you have been subscribing to any of my social media accounts before, I have been doing this so-called reactions or how they perceive the video before. Siguro mga few years ago na ginagawa ko na to. But yun nga, I only do it for personal na gusto ko lang ma-share yung information, and I just wanna share to you guys what I actually believe and what I actually know about the video itself. Pero ngayon, I wanted to do it on a video para mas madami ako masabi kasi it is actually difficult for me to type many. Kasi yung mga tao will be reacting na parang ang haba-haba naman, hindi na namin maintindihan and so on, so on, so forth. Ayan. So, disclaimer lang, again, hindi ako major in film, hindi rin ako judgmental na person, and hindi rin ako sobrang, I would say I'm not part of the industry so much, but I do have an eye for it, I believe. And siguro, coming from a third person's perspective, coming from the viewer, is that masasabi ko yung mga reactions that I believe coming from the majority, or probably yun yung voice out. And also, I wanted to clarify and have a disclaimer na hindi ito spoiler. I'm not gonna be saying the story itself. I'm also not gonna be telling the people how the story would go. Hopefully, hindi ko yun masasabi. I would only be using public posted videos, probably coming from Star Cinema themselves, the artists, yung mga interviews nila. So I would only be using all of those. Hindi ako gagamit ng mga information about the story itself, and I would not ruin the storyline. And hopefully what I'll be providing you is just my personal insight about the movie itself. So hopefully you will enjoy this. And if you have any comments, if you don't believe of what I said or you have different perspective, I would like to learn from you guys also. So comment down below, so at least I can have a conversation with you guys. And then matutunan ko siya, so at least for next time, magagamit ko siya for any reaction of mine. So yan, thank you very much. Ayan, first things first, I would give us a rating, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. For overall, siguro I would call it 7.7. If you actually read some of my comments below sa mga movies, medyo mahirap sa akin to give a 10 or to 8 or so, because I don't want it to be a mediocre comment. I want it to be really very personal and really something that I believe and I can stand to it. So 7.7 actually is very very high na sa akin. So 7.7 yung score ko, 10 being the highest. So what are the things that make it 7.7? What are the things that are be lacking? Siguro I'll be telling that more. But I would only give first the overview about it. I have 3 things that I believe nakakapulutan ng aral dito sa movie na to. First thing is for OFWs, second thing for millennials, and third thing for those na mga hindi pa nakaka-move on in life. So yun yung three aspects that I believe would be very very good for the people to take note dito sa movie na to. And I said I would have to give it to them. Sobrang hindi siya perfectly done. It was even raw, I believe, siguro dahil as they have mentioned in one of their interviews, 20 people lang daw sila quoted quote from Alden Richards, na parang every time 20 na sila natutulong. So makikita mo rin yun sa movie, hindi siya yung ganun talaga ka well edited, pero maganda, fresh, hindi siya masyadong pilit. Oo. First thing, siguro sa mga OFW, people would be really relatable to this. Siguro kasi kitang-kita naman sa trailer, di ba? Si Katryn is actually a DH, a domestic helper. And then, si Alden Richards naman is a bartender. So, hindi na ako mag-go into those details kung ano man yun. Pero, what I would want the people to look into is that there's this so-called underemployment sa OFWs. Like, I have friends here who are probably lawyers or probably teachers, and then they are actually working on a different field by their choice, definitely, or by the circumstances that they're into. Pero, yun nga, hindi, there's such thing called underemployment being OFW. Yung hair ko medyo tumataas siya, sorry. Ayan. Yun, ganun siya. Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? It was just realized. It was just a reality that was showcased here. So, sana, doon sa mga bata who would be watching this, I think siguro nga, kaya siya pinili yung batang characters like si Alden and si Katryn, because siguro gusto rin ng TFC na pukawin. Ang lalim. Parang gusto nilang i-rekindle yung minds ng mga youngsters on what to expect being part of the employment or being part of the workforce if they are planning actually to be an OFW. Pero I wouldn't say na 100% that's reality of all OFWs. That's reality of OFWs. Pero I would really say that majority of the OFWs are experiencing that. Oo, na ganun nga, sorry, sinisip ko na ka. Na ganun, na may ganung nangyayari sa kanila na underemployment. Pero ang good thing about this, the movie actually have showcased how Filipinos are very, persistent, tenacious, na alam mo yun, kahit na nahihirapan na sila, they would still continue working, finish their contracts and so, kasi they're actually enlivening their culture na yun nga, hindi tayo basta-basta give up. Ayan. Sandali. Okay. Siguro yung next ko pa, as I have mentioned, the next one is about being yung sa mga millennials. Oo, siguro sabi ko na rin yun kasi sa movie it would be tackling how kids are, kids, 20s pa rin ako. So, how the millennial generation do very drastic decision making, which is ang maganda kasi currently in life, pag bata ka, you still have a long run. Kaso nga lang, it shows in the movie na whatever you're gonna be doing, even though it's a small or a big decision, especially if it's drastically done, and siguro dun sa movie nga, it was focused on love life or so, it would really give a big impact in your future. Not only in your life, but it's also gonna be affecting your family's future, especially those mga breadwinners. So, makikita mo yan sa movie, and actually, it was handled very, very good. So, feeling ko makukuha nyo ng magandang insight yon sa mga bata with regards to the millennials. Nothing wrong, nothing right in choosing love, nothing wrong in right choosing career or whatsoever. It's just that there are consequences in our decision making, which is good kasi nasabi yun dun sa movie. I even have a friend na tinanong ko siya, parang sabi ko, what's your reaction towards the movie? And then the person said, it's parang ang lungkot ng ending, ganun kasi this is what happened, blah blah blah, and those. Actually, if in layman's term, ganun talaga yung ending. Pero syempre, pag na-learn mo kung bakit ganun siya in-end, and you took it constructively, may maganda yung matututunan mo towards it. So, ayun. Again, for the third naman, yung tungkol dun sa mga lovers who cannot move forward or cannot move on. The good thing that happened in this movie is that they are talking about love and time as a parallel elements of life. Kasi, ah, ang hirap ko ba sabihin. So, there are two parallel things in life, which is time and ano nga. Kasi nga, I think nabanggit naman yun sa trailer that Katryn is actually saying that she cannot love a person because she's gonna be leaving in few months. The other person on the other side was saying naman that parang give me the love that you can provide in this time and I'm willing to get it. Pero magkaka-twist and turns yon sa movie na makikita nyo, which is yun yung siguro gusto kong sabihin that I have learned in the movie. That first thing is that we move on. Time heals everything, siguro. Yun yung what I can say. And then the other thing that I would like to say is that there will be another love that will be coming. In other ways, in other forms. Makikita mo yun sa movie. It's not only the magjowa love life, pero may family love, may friend love, may love from strangers and those things. So, makikita mo yun doon. And I just want people to be very hopeful that love would be parallel to time and it would happen surely, and you just have to claim it, and you just have to parang concentrate po na mangyayari. So those are the three things na para sa akin are really good that you're gonna be getting out of this movie. So on the things that matututunan mo, I would say marami kang makukuha ng mga ganong bagay. Bad points for me. Ako, I don't know if it's only me, pero ang bilis nung facing ng mga twists and turns, kaya hindi mo siya na-internalize. Kaya minsan, sabi ko nga, I have movies that I'm crying very, very, long. Ito, talagang tearjerker pa lang siya. Tapos na, text scene na. So, ewan ko, I don't know if that's the approach that the characters were asked to, or the director, pero medyo bad points siya for me. There are scenes na sobrang not edited. Siguro dahil rin yun sa how it's being done, kasi nga mabilisan, overseas or so. Yun. Tapos, feeling ko dahil sa meron silang affiliation with the Hong Kong Tourism Board, I saw that somewhere. Kaya sinokis talaga nila yung different good locations in Hong Kong. Pero, for a person that I have been going to Hong Kong every now and then, it didn't make me feel that I want to go back. If you're also someone that siguro haven't been to Hong Kong, you're also not gonna feel that I want to go to Hong Kong, I want to work to Hong Kong. So for myself, I looked at it, it gave the perception that it was negative. So yun yung bad points for me. For the characters, I would say underused yung iba. Pero it was a good showcase for Katryn. It really showcased her power as an actress, her capability. But the others are very unused. Yun yung exact term ko. Hindi sila masyadong gamit na gamit. Kasi lahat sila, by the way. Siguro para sa akin lang, nasanay na kasi ako ngayon na hindi na uso yung one character perception movie lang. Talagang as in, ngayon, ginagamit na lahat ng mga characters to help out each other. So, meron ng mga characters sa akin that are very underused. So, para sa akin, medyo bad points yun. So, ayan. Saying that, since sinasabi ko na rin yung mga characters, I would have to say congratulations to Katryn because sobrang galing ni Katryn dito. Hands up. As in, hands up. Sobrang galing ni Katryn Bernardo dito. And ako personally, if I'll be giving an award for her, she really deserves an award for this. Kasi, ang galing ng shifting ng character niya, ang galing ng shifting ng emotions niya, ang galing ng alam mo yun, kasi I've seen Katryn from going Bulili to being Danielle Padilla, pero ginawa, siya personally have done the chemistry. Ako magsasabi nun, she carried the movie. She carried the movie. That's for her. Sorry for the Alden Richards fans, but I'm not discrediting Alden, but I'm saying Katryn really did a very, very good work here. As for Alden naman, siguro kasi kilala ko si Alden personally, have seen him work sa mga concerts na kasama ko na sila. Ang galing lang ng transformation here ni Alden, that he was given an opportunity to show that he can do a different character. That's one. And the good thing na para sa akin that is good is when he did yung meron na dong, may scene doon na parang nagbabatuhan na sila ng emotions. He was the one who handled it na parang napakita niya talaga yung emotion ng lalaki. Napakita niya how a guy would flare out emotions and those. So really, I would give it to him. Tapos, yung mga remarkable lines are almost all are coming from Alden. That's one. Oo. And then, ano pa ba? Based on character din, I would want to commend na, kasi ako, I've done something in Hong Kong. And I saw that they really utilize yung personality of the Filipinos, OFW, in Hong Kong. Like yung mga pagsali-sali sa mga pageants, how people are doing dun yung mga illegal things to sell, and those things. And so, ano siya, eye-opening siguro sa mga people who doesn't know that, pero I would say, syempre, coming from OFWs, it should be also an eye-opening for people like us to not engage ourselves on those things. So, yan, good points yun for me. And then, napanood ko rin sa isang interview that si Direk Cathy was doing parang commands or instructions sa mga characters, sa artista, for them to be able to perform their character well. Kasi meron doon parang portion na sinabi nila, tinalis si Katryn sa lahat ng mga kasama niya, tapos si ano naman is parang tinry nilang sumama sa mga jolly people, and then yun. So, feeling ko nakatulong yun. So, I would have to give it to Direk Cathy for holding the whole team very, very good. So, para sa akin, good points yun. And then, sino pa ba? Ayun. But in an overall, again, for me, it's a feel-good movie. It's a good movie, tearjerker for family, for OFWs. It will be very relatable to all millennials. And it's a good showcase for people to watch. So for me, watch it, 7 out of 10. 7.7 out of 10. And sana kapulutan nyo ng aral. And again, I'm doing this reaction video not for us to spoil anything, but everyone to be excited and to please grab tickets and actually go to the cinemas to do watch the movie. Ayan. So saying that on our tickets, we do have a special screening here in Singapore that's going to be happening on the 18th of August. That's gonna be in Suntec. So I do have a privilege of getting hand on those very limited tickets. I think they only have about 400 tickets that they are using for here, and they're gonna be seeing Katryn and Alden Richards in person. So I'll be giving away 2 tickets for my lucky subscribers. So what I'll be just asking everyone is to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then I'll be choosing this coming Friday 2 winners of those tickets. It's free seating, so hopefully it would also give you the opportunity for meet and greet, guys. So like, comments, and subscribe lang, guys, and I'll be posting most of the details in my account. So ayun, hopefully this give you an invitation, reaction to the video. Hello, love, goodbye. Congratulations again, Katryn and Alden Richards. Thank you very much. Thank you again, Heaven Sent. This is again Angel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below if you have anything. And do hit the notification bell. Do hit the notification bell if you have anything. Again, thank you very much.
Living stereo stylus in this groove.
Music licensing reimagined.